Snipe Squad, what is going on, boy? I'm talking about on. Back again, it is your boy Sniper Jones, and I am back with another video for your head top. What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Thank you for returning to this channel, man. This is another Yeezy review, another Yeezy breakdown. This one, man, I was looking forward to it, I'm not even gonna lie. So guys, if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the subscribe button. We still grinding, trying to hit 100,000 before the end of the year. Also guys, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Both of those will be linked down below in the description of the video and running through your screen right about now. So guys, I'm super excited to show y'all this Yeezy V2 because honestly, I told myself I wasn't going for any more until these came out and then I got caught back up. Now, it's not like I got anything against the V2, but I'm just like everybody else. I'm kind of just tired of the silhouette and I think they need something new. But, you know, to their defense, you know, it is like their Jordan 1 to a certain extent. It is the model that started it all. To me, at least, you know, it is the most iconic model of the Yeezy. So it's like you kind of got to keep it around, if you understand. Anyways, guys, I'm not going to talk too much, man. We're going to get straight into the video. So without further ado, let's get it. Here we have it, man, the regular Yeezy Boost box. I had to flip that around real quick. But yeah, man, this is a regular Boost box. It's no different from any other Yeezy. You see the Boost, see the 350, flip it around, and you see that size 12 gang. You already know how we rep it. Now, I did a pickup video. For y'all who didn't see the pickup video, head over there, man, and watch that. That vlog was pretty lit. I want to know your opinion about that. Now, like I said in the pickup video, I did not know how limited these were, but seeing a lot of people get a lot of L's and also seeing a lot of people get a lot of W's, I still don't know, you know, how to rate it, to be completely honest. I know some people who didn't hit for any, and I know some people who hit for everyone they went for, so it's kind of like up and down, really. Anyways, guys, here we have it. This is the Yeezy 350 V2 Clay, and yeah, man, like I said, I know a lot of people are getting tired of the regular 350 V2 colorway, or not the colorway, I'm sorry, the actual silhouette. But one thing I like about what Kanye is doing, he's actually changing up the design a little bit. As y'all see, man, the knitting on this is way different from the regular 350 V2s. And on top of that, of course, you see the biggest difference, which is this translucent stripe going through the upper of the sneaker. Now, he's done this before in the static V2s, which I have here. This was the first sneaker introduced with that, you know, that translucent upper right there. And as you can see, it's here, right here on the 350 V2 Clay. Now, it's a dope touch, you know, a small touch. And another thing I like is he's no longer going with, at least for now, okay, I can say for now, you're not seeing like those regular stripe designs going throughout the entire upper like you see on the Zebra, the stripes going through, and also like you see on the semi-frozens. You also even see them on the, yeah, you see them on the semi-frozens, and you even see them on the blue tints as well. Man, and the Beluga 2.0, so yeah, you get it. You get what I'm saying. So, for all the people who's begging that he comes out with something new, you just gotta take in consideration and look at the smaller details throughout the entire sneaker, because it's definitely changing, but it's still the regular 350 V2 silhouette. But, you know, it's still changing a little. The first thing I noticed about this shoe was how dark it actually is. I'm gonna get up close so y'all can see. I thought it would be a lot lighter actually on camera, which is not a bad thing. I like this shoe a lot. I said in my previous video, I definitely think this is a summer shoe. So when summer gets ready to hit, I will definitely be rocking mine. One dope touch I like about it is that tab, that back tab on the back heel of the shoe. Definitely causes some contrast on the sneaker because that pops out more than anything. Last but not least, what I want to tell you guys before we get into the review. Listen, this has a translucent sole. So all my people who like to rock Yeezys with just any old socks, that does not work any longer. Your socks are very important with any shoe that has translucent features showing your foot. Like, it's very important. It's no different than the Zoom Flies when you got the Nikes, man. Like, it's very, very imperative that you wear the right socks with these. So Yeezys to me are usually like too small. You usually have to go a size or have a size up. The only problem is for me is I wear a 12, bro, and getting a 12.5 in a Yeezy is like hitting a lottery. So it's very, very tough. So I always just get my regular size, even though a 12.5 would be, whew, it'll be nice. So getting to an overall breakdown of the shoe, we're gonna start off with the bottom sole. You get your regular 350 V2 Boost bottom sole. You see the Boost going through, and it's your regular bottom sole. This looks the exact same on every pair of Yeezys. Moving up to the midsole, or that's even what you want to call it, you get this same rubber type outsole around the entire shoe. And like I said, one thing that was dope about that is this back heel too. That kind of got a little contrast to it as well. Now the entire upper is a nice little prom knit, and it has different stitching designs throughout the entire sneaker. You can see how it changes from here to there to back here to back here. So it's a lot of stuff if you pay attention to detail. Now the most iconic part about this sneaker is of course that translucent sole running through the whole upper of the shoe. I really like that. Small touch, but I like it a lot. I really think that's dope. I'm not gonna hold you. Once again, you see that light orange back tab right here. Get your Yeezy 3 stripe, that 3M right there. And honestly, man, that's pretty much it for this shoe. It's a solid clay colorway. Now, a lot of y'all don't live down here in the South. I live down here in the South. I'm originally from Cleveland, but I've been living here for a while. Excuse me for all my people who know I said this on my last video, but clay, I didn't know what the heck clay was. We don't have clay up north in the city. Clay is some down south stuff, man. And my first time moving to Atlanta, I figured out what clay was. It's this exact same color, and it is some dirty, it's almost like mud, man, but it's like the hardest thing to clean. I remember getting into my sneakers and I just wound up having to throw them away because there's really no way to get those clay stains out of your shoes. So what I'm about to do right now is throw these on foot and let y'all see how they look on foot, and then we're gonna come back and end the video out the right way.
Perfect.
At the crib, hopefully you guys like these Yeezy 350 V2s. Please guys, let me know down below in the comment section if you pick these up. How do you feel about them? Do they look better on foot? Do they look worse on foot? I'm asking, man, because I need to know. Guys, I think this is a great pair of sneakers. I'm super happy to have these in my collection. As y'all can see, I've literally been just stacking up on the 350 V2s, man. I have no problem with them. Now I will say that the 700s are definitely doing a little bit better as far as being sold, and as far as 700s, only got 2 pair. I got the mauve and I got the originals. To me, that's the only 2 pair you really need instead of like the static. I would take the static 700, no problem. Other than that, I'm pretty fine with what I got. This pair of sneakers came out in a pack. It also came with the True Form and it came with the Hyperspace. Both of those are kind of going for a pretty penny if you kind of factor in what Yeezys are going for now. You can find a lot of Yeezys for like $300, $350. These are going for $400, $400 plus. Like some, depending on your size, are going for $440, $450. They kind of in that range a little bit. Me, I would not pay over $400 for none of those V2s, to be completely honest. It's other sneakers out there I would much rather like to have other than another one of these. I just have so many, man. It's time to start trying to diversify the collection a little bit. But when these dope colorways come out, man, I cannot not pick them up. Yeezys are very comfortable. Even though I would like to have a 12.5, the Boost, man, I'm a super fan of the Boost. They made me a believer. I like this shoe. I really do. Funny enough, my favorite actual, like the most comfortable silhouette is the Yeezy 500, which is the most slept on. I'm telling y'all, if you do not own a 500, I know it does not look the best, but when it comes to on foot and when it comes to comfort, there is no competition in Adidas. That wraps up the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, man. Make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Also, subscribe to the channel for that 100K. Follow me on Instagram, will be linked down below. And y'all know I cannot leave without saying everybody want to be famous, but who really putting in that work though? Snipe Squad, I love y'all. Dream big.